Hi there, I'm Victoria.
I'm Amanda.
And we're from the Act 3 division, and we're here to teach you guys how to do your makeup for the stage. So we're just going to talk you through the products that you need to have before you do your makeup.
So the foundation you need is a Ben Nye cake foundation. Mine is in the color 110, but you can get a different color, whatever matches your skin tone best. The blush you need is a Ben Nye powder blush in the color Victorian Rose. Then you only need 2 eyeshadows. One of them is in rose, one of them is sparkling white color.
Mine's broken. Which is fine, it still works, but this is the old one that Amanda has, and it looks, well, that.
Then you'll need the lipstick shade in Dusty Rose, unless you are in KIDZXPRESS. They have a different color of lipstick, but it should still be the same.
Just check on Group and
Ben Nye brand. And you'll need some brushes, a makeup sponge to do the foundation, some brushes to do the eyeshadow, and then a blush brush, so a nice fluffy face brush. You'll also need any kind of black eyeliner and black mascara.
I like a liquid eyeliner. I find them easier to apply than the pencil, but just use what works for you. And a nice black mascara or dark brown mascara, whatever you're comfortable with. I also like to start with a face cream. My skin can be kind of sensitive, so I use something that just makes it a little bit more moisturized first. And my own concealer underneath the foundation to put a layer between my skin and the foundation, which is pretty cakey.
Okay, so just a quick note about the products we use. They are stage makeup. They won't look completely wearable in person, but on the stage, they look really good. They allow the expressions of your face to really come through. The face makeup seems quite cakey, but it leaves a really nice matte, consistent finish on your face, which is perfect for the intense stage lights. So don't be afraid if it doesn't look totally wearable. That's okay, that's what we want.
Like Amanda was saying, you want to make sure that the products you're putting on are quite heavy. So you're not going to feel comfortable. You'll look a little bit like a Barbie doll, but you want to make sure that your lipstick is very dark, that your eyes are dark. You've got lots of blush on, because the closest person to the stage at the Jube is going to be 80 feet away, and you want to make sure that they can see your face, they can see your mouth while you're singing, because that's really what they're there to see.
Done.
Okay, so we have foundation on. Our very bland faces, but there's no sparkle to them. This foundation doesn't have any glitter in it, so it won't reflect the stage lights. It just gives a nice matte tone to our faces when we're on stage. So the next step would be blush and then eyes.
So you want to take your blush, and if you smile, right, the circles of your cheeks, called the apples of your cheeks, that's where you want to focus it, on those little circles, and then you can bring it back as well, up along the cheekbone. Once again, don't be afraid, it's a dark blush color, but it's perfect for on stage and in all the intense stage lights.
So the general rule I follow when I'm putting on most of my You Singers makeup is if I feel like I have too much on, I'm probably just about right.
Good, looks pretty good. All right. Now the next thing we're going to do is eyes. So we'll bring you in a little closer so you can see where we're putting all the products. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the eyes. If you have light hair, I would also suggest filling in your eyebrows so that you can get the emotions on your eyebrows from the stage. I've already done that, so I'll just start off with the white eyeshadow. Now you can take a flat brush or your finger and put this all across the lid and then also underneath your eyebrow to highlight the brow bone. Perfect, so then the next thing you're gonna do is take the pink eyeshadow and you wanna put it in the crease, right in here, to give your eye some depth, so I'll do that. Okay, the next step is eyeliner. So standard eyeliner for youth singers is all the way across the top lid, as close to the lash line as you can, and then halfway on the outer half on the bottom lid. I'm gonna use a combination of liquid eyeliner for the top and pencil for the bottom, but you can use whatever works best for you. So getting the eyeliner on the inside is called getting it in the waterline. That is uncomfortable if you're not used to it. Feel free to take a break though, try practicing a couple times, just so you can kind of get used to it so you don't cry all your makeup off. And then the last thing you need is mascara. Any black mascara is good. I like waterproof just because it will stay longer during the show. So do all across your top and bottom lashes. Perfect. Also for youth singer shows, make sure to take out any jewelry or take off any jewelry. So this would include me taking out my piercings as well as my ear jewelry, because if it catches the stage lights on the show, it will sparkle and it's very distracting for the audience. For the purposes of the video, I will not be taking them out, but for a stage show, that would be necessary.
Okay, so the next step in makeup is lipstick. So you're gonna use your dusty rose color, unless you're KIDZXPRESS, and then look up the color on Groupanizer that you're gonna use, and you just apply it like regular lipstick, nice and thick though.
If you do have a setting spray, I recommend using one. You don't have to buy one though, because they are a little expensive. If you want to set your face without buying a setting spray, an old stage trick is to use hairspray and just hairspray your face. This will leave you feeling sticky and your face might feel a little bit tight. So that's totally up to you and how comfortable you are doing that. I am gonna finish off with just my NYX setting spray to keep it all on.
Setting spray is really nice if you have oily skin, or if you've noticed in past shows that the stage lights start to kind of melt your makeup. So a setting spray like this just seals the makeup onto your face so that it doesn't get affected by any of the elements or sweat or tears if you're having that much fun.
Perfect, so we're all done. We're ready for the stage.
Yeah. Okay, so now you've got all your makeup on and you're set and ready to go for the show. Something else that you want to consider is after your big long show day, you want to make sure that you're taking care of your skin really well afterwards. So you want to make sure that you're taking off your makeup, maybe with a makeup remover wipe, with micellar water, with whatever makeup removing product you're using. And then you're going to cleanse your skin and moisturize it, because a big day of makeup is very difficult on your skin.
There's also a light version of the makeup that you can do for Jubilee performances. These are the kind of the community performances. It includes a lot of the same face makeup, but a little bit lighter. And do you have to use blush for that one?
You have to use blush. You don't have to do the eyeshadow. You have to have your eyes and your lips as well. So you can use your own face product. You don't have to use the cake makeup because we're not going to have those big stage lights. You want to make sure your cheekbones, your eyes, and your lips are highlighted because you want the audience to know where they're going to be looking.
Well, thanks for watching, and now you're ready to do your makeup.
Have fun at the show!